We're good.
Recording? Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to the first part, the creation of the government hooker. So, in this episode, I'm going to be showing you how I made the shoulder piece. I'm not going to do one on the headpiece. Well, I did kind of do one. It was a while ago, so you can try and go look for it. But, we're going to try, I'm going to show you all how I managed to do something like this. Yes. So first, you're going to need some thick clear tubing, something like this, so it holds its shape. And then you're going to also need smaller ones. Now, I don't know what these are called, so you're going to have to like do some research. You're going to need one of these T things so that it'll stay in place, and then these metal things so that
It's not focused.
it's okay. Because you have to cut a hole in there to put this in. And then this is just so it secures it and that the white part does not come flying out. So, obviously you're going to make two of them. And then you can just use one of them as a template for all the necessary things for it. So, I already did that. I think it was this one. So, this is the measurement of that. And what you're going to do with this is the most difficult part. You're going to put wire right through it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You need wire. Some really, really strong wire. Some wire that you need to bend. And then once it bends, it's like, it doesn't move. Okay? So now, this is going to be really quick. I'm not showing you the whole entire thing. Here comes the fun part. You're also going to need pliers. I keep forgetting things. I'm sorry. I'm a very forgetful person. Okay. So now you're just going to put it in. This is a lot easier. Alright. Now when you got your wire through, you can tell it's like holding its shape. And the good part about that is that you can also like bend it to what you want, which makes it helpful to make this piece. So now you're going to make an incision with a razor blade that you lost and then found. So I'm just going to use this as a template, as a rough outline thing of where my other one should go. So, yeah, I have a child in here.
No way.
When you think you have it, just make an incision. Just make an incision. You don't need to make like a hole, literally just.
It fell off. Oh, it's gonna cut it.
It's difficult because this wire is like this wire.
cut it.
Because this is like a lot. So, you can't tell where the incision is, but when you actually wire it through your tubing, you're going to want to have a little bit sticking out so that you can just puncture it like this. Ready? 1, 2, 2.5. There we go. And then this is where it starts. So, how I did the other one is I actually made the outline of it. Oh my lord, okay. So what I did is I put it on the floor. And bam. Sorry about the mess. And then I just bent it to the shape I wanted it to. Yada yada yada. Like I said, I'm just going to use this as an outline because this is actually a pretty good shape. So, yeah. Ouch, basically.
So the outside of it would like correspond or whatever?
Actually, oh god damn it. I lied. It needs to be a little bit bigger because this is actually a little bent. So it's not the exact shape. So, let's make it like, just like a little bit bigger. It's okay if it's uneven. Nobody will notice. So then when you get to the tail piece, you're going to want to do that. And then a little bit of this. Take that out. So then when you reach this part, you're just going to want to stick this in, and even some of the tubing there. And then this is where you have to work with it again. As you can see, once you put it in there, it decides to go all wonky on you. So, ouch. Right? This is going to turn into that. So, with her outfit, it gets a little bit thinner right here, then it kind of supposed to get a little bit bigger here. You can try and do that. It's difficult, but you can try. So now, we're gonna do like we did over here and make multiple incisions and use the wire again. But this time, we're just gonna cut different lengths of tubing to match it. So like, equal to the first one. Like, that's about good. You can guesstimate.
Guesstimate.
You're gonna want to take a little piece of wire, a little bit longer than the piece you just cut. Was that it? Yeah. Now you're gonna make the incision like I said. So let's do that. And this is where you can also guesstimate where you want it, because it doesn't need to be even, because you're an alien. You're gonna want to be creepy, so.
Guesstimate.
But don't be like crazy uneven. Also, don't make them too close together, because then it's not gonna work out. Also, be careful so you don't injure yourself.
Guesstimate.
So then, when you're done with that, you're gonna want to bend this like you did with the first one. Oops. Make sure it doesn't fall off. And then just poke it through. Once you have it all through, don't worry if it's just bending that way. You can bend it however you want, so that's the good thing about it. So then, this, put the knife away. So then from this part, you can see I left a little bit up here. This, not enough. Okay, hold on. I got it. From this part, you're gonna need to, what I'm gonna do, which you probably shouldn't do because you could hurt yourself or others easily, but you're gonna wanna wrap this wire around this one so that it stays in place. And as you can see, there's not enough wire to be wrapped. So, if that ever happens, just take your knife, just cut a little piece, or a lot, whatever you feel like. Okay, once you have that done, this is when you're gonna wanna wrap it around, so. Just wrap it around. I don't know how else to explain it, just wrap it around. Is that skin? I am not responsible for any injuries that
What's
you
that?
cause to yourself.
Oh, it's. Does that mean?
And then like that. So then just keep on doing that around with different lengths. I'll show you a little bit more. And yeah, then we'll be back to spray paint it. Spray paint it really quick. I'm not going to take the camera with, but this is the color we're going to go with. I'm not really sure if it's catching up, but it's not like a metallic silver, but it's like a sheen silver, but it's also a little bit deeper because I feel like that her shoulder piece was not as reflective as the accent pieces. So yeah, we're just going to do this, and I was going to finish this one, but I'm kind of running short on time, so I'm just going to spray paint the one that I have done. So we'll see you after it's done spray painting. Not when it's done drying, because that's going to take too long. So we just spray painted it, and this is what it looks like. I'm actually really happy with how the color came out. I think it's perfect, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, we're just going to let this dry. And that's it. That's how I create the shoulder piece. Now, this is going to be a bi-weekly series. So you're not going to get a video every single week. The next one will actually be the... Ooh, what will the next one be? I don't even know what the next one will be. I think the next one will be the body piece, and that's going to be the hardest part too. So, look forward to that. That's going to be a very interesting one because I haven't thought about it yet. So, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, quote unquote. Not really. And yeah, so stick around for the series even more if you want to know how I created this. And like I said before, if you created it, show me how you did it. And yeah, So until next time, I will see you all later. Bye bye.